do, everybody? Hello, everyone. What to do? Sorry, hi, everybody. I'm sorry my wave is a little unwavy tonight. But I'm not normally left-handed, if you know what I'm saying. Hello, everyone. No, I know what you're thinking. Well, no, Craig, we've watched the Discovery Channel, and crocodilios and little rabbits don't usually get along. That's right. He's right. He's just kidding, because he knows if he tried to eat me, I'll him up. No, we're friends. We enjoy cuddling. That's right. Oh, well, hold on. Hold on, he's just getting his voice back. What to do, everybody? Yeah, here I am. So, here's the thing. A lot of people were saying to the Scottish Conan guy, hey, we never see two puppets at the same time. That's right. And then, I'll let you talk for a bit. Okay, thanks. And then, well, the reason for that is that many people who work here are not trained puppeteers. That's true. Yeah, and so the fact you get any puppets at all is a miracle. I'm sorry we're so squished together, but apparently this is the only way that we can be seen in low-def television. By the way, if you're trying to get someone to have sex with you and they're trying to keep a distance, you can say, but baby, they won't be able to see us in low-def television. Yeah. Anyway, we've got to go because we've got a barbecue to go to. Yeah. It's kind of difficult to switch between English Helio accent and then some kind of strange crocodilio. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah. Say goodbye, Wavy. Goodbye, Wavy. Goodbye.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Kia Motors and the all-new 2011 Sporting, the perfect crossover for the road ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thanks, everybody. That's enough. Great. No, really. Thank you, audience. All right, that's enough. And thank you, audience, made up entirely of people that don't have anything better to do on Labor Day. Audience of people rejected from every barbecue in America. Where can you go when there's nowhere else? Why, right here. We're happy to have you. Sit down. Help yourself to a wiener. It's a great day for America, everybody. It is. It is, of course. It is, of course, it's Labor Day, and it is now officially the end of summer, so pack up your summertime dreams, put the white belts away, let your bikini area explode with fall foliage. The diet you were going to go on, you don't have to pretend anymore. Yeah. Well, perhaps not you, but everyone else. Not a great day for America's prostitutes. No, Craigslist has shut down all the adult services section on their website. I'm like, it's back to selling my ass on eBay. Bid higher. Do you know there's a middle school in LA that's been named after Al Gore? Al Gore Middle School. It's very impressive. It has a gym, an auditorium, and 27 cafeterias. Hey! No, it's true. It doesn't have 20, but it's a real thing, and apparently the school was built on environmentally contaminated land. I'm like, oh. The Al Gore School is on toxic soil? Hey, it's Labor Day. Toxic soil. It was Al Gore School was built in toxic soil. It's right next to the Lindsay Lohan Rehab Centre, across the street from the Mel Gibson Synagogue. There you are. Now, here in California, today, in fact, the first ever TV ads were for the medical marijuana. They've been airing them. I was like, oh. And it's quite expensive because it costs a lot of money to buy 30 seconds during SpongeBob SquarePants. Medical. Do you know I like it when people say, oh, come on, man, it's just a plant. Like, it's a plant. I'm going, what's opium? Opium's a plant! Anyway, because it's Labor Day, the Department of Labor have launched a new website to help unemployed Americans. President Obama said the website is amazing, and he can't wait to check it out in a couple of years. Anyways, the end of the summer. So, it's for a lot of the country, the summer couldn't come in. The summer end of couldn't come long enough.
You can't rehearse this.
well, you can, but who would? You can't. I mean, if we were going to start rehearsing, we wouldn't start on Labor Day.
No kidding.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, I'm glad the summer's over. It was hot. It was too hot. It was the hottest summer on record in 34 states. Here in LA, people were getting boob jobs just for the shade. Cool junk. Now, of course, for most people, Labor Day means firing up the grill, but I had to work today, like a lot of immigrants. I do it. Just for once, I would like to spend Labor Day biting into a juicy wiener. Then I would go to a barbecue with my friends who also don't have any barbecues to go to. Do you know what? The school kids are on holiday today. I'm like, you had the whole summer off and then you get a 3-day weekend. They get as much vacation as the Tootsie Fruits president they get. They do, don't they? Anyway, sorry for swearing. I know it's Labor Day. I didn't actually cuss. I actually said Tootsie Fruitsy. Anyway, Labor Day was started by Grover Cleveland. He started it in 1894. He wanted to give American workers a day off after a long, hot summer. He announced it on Larry King Live at the time. But it's changed over the years. These days we celebrate the American worker by sitting on a beach chair that was made in China. Ooh, commentary. Yes. Do you know what I've never understood about Labour Day? How did celebrating labour organisations become associated with fashion tips? It's all about fashion on Labour Day. Don't wear white after Labour Day. Don't wear black with brown after Labour Day. Don't wear assless chaps to the supermarket. Don't... Maybe that's just me. Don't wear a bacon thong to the dog park. Don't wear a sombrero in Arizona. Don't. Yeah. All right, that's all I got. Anyway, you know what's really big on Labour Day, of course, is parades. But I've never understood that either. How can you have workers relax if you have to march all day in your feet? That's why the Shriners invented those little cars that you see in parade.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty lame, actually, when you...
Yep.
Hey!
Yep.
Knock it off! Well, you know what? It's going to be, This is stupid.
Yep.
Yeah, all right. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. That was at the end of the Waltons they used to make that noise, didn't it? You go, good night, John Boy. That summer we learned that John Boy enjoyed nothing more than roasting his wiener on Labour Day. Time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
Paging Dr. Tweet. Stat.
Stop and cover and don't look back. Here comes an email and Twitter attack. Giant freaky monsters crashing our city. It's a jumbo lizard wrecking committee. So grab your Reagan and your rocket back and join the email Twitter attack.
Welcome back from that, everybody. All right, this is from Rachel in Allentown in Pennsylvania. Rogue laugh from the audience. Thought someone funny had walked on. Rachel said, hi, Craig. Is there a polite way to stop my in-laws from visiting us at our house unannounced? No. No, but the good news is that's what you should do is turn it into a sitcom. Because in sitcoms, the in-laws always come around unannounced when it looks like you might be having deviant sex. Actually, maybe that's a polite way to stop them coming around unannounced. Get into some kind of weird sex thing so that when they walk in and you're wearing a ball gag, you're like, oh, hi! And then they'll start thinking, you know, we should really phone before we go home. Look at that. This is from Heather in Anaheim in California. Heather says, Dear Craig, my neighbour's dog barks all night long and keeps me awake. What should I do about it? Get earplugs. Do you know, once I went sailing with my friend John. Not like that. Anyway, we were sailing and we had to share this like cabin. Not like that. Well, we were on separate sides. But anyway, he's very snory in the middle of the night. So, like the first night we were out, say we're sailing around this cove, not like that, and he was all night. He was like, snoring, kept me awake all night long. So, like, I didn't get a wink of sleep, not like that. And then we went into this little port the next day, and I thought, I've got to get earplugs. So I go to this the pharmacy, and I get a little set of earplugs, and I put them in my ears. And that night, when we went to sleep, I put the earplugs in. He went to sleep. I went to sleep. And when he woke up in the morning, he said, "You are the worst snorer I ever heard." I actually said "ooh la la" there, by the way. This is from Danielle in San Ramon in California. If you don't speak Spanish, San Ramon means Saint Ramon. Danielle says, "Dear Craig, is it in poor taste to wear socks with sandals?" I don't think so. I don't think so. I think, when people go, "Oh, socks with sandals," and I go, "Oh, shut up." Because, not like that. Because, it doesn't make sense. No, I think, because sometimes when I wear sandals, they bite into my feet a little bit. And I notice people are always like, "Oh, no, you mustn't wear socks with sandals." But I do sometimes, because it's comfortable and because I'm past caring how attractive I am.
I'm with you.
Exactly. But yeah, I do that with all leather things. So whenever I'm wearing bondage sex outfits, I wear socks over my body. So, for example, if I'm wearing some kind of gag ball arrangement thing, I'll wear a sock over my face to stop it from chafing. Not like that.
It's sexy time.
That's right, it is. All right, this is from Annika in Umeå in Sweden. Ooh, Umeå. Ooh, that's right, yeah. It's not The Price is Right, shut up. I know you came here to CBS today thinking, "Oh, Labour Day, we'll get to The Price is Right." God, curse you, Drew Carey, for not working. Now we'll have to go and see anything else that's on. Anyway, Annika in Umeå, Sweden. By the way, if you don't speak Swedish, ay caramba! Annika says, "Hi, Craig. Malin Akerman is on the show tonight." Malin Akerman, she is on the show tonight. Maybe you could learn a little Swedish. You could tell her, "Du är vacker," for example. That would impress her because it means you are beautiful. She might have heard that before. I was thinking of maybe just putting on my gag ball thing, wearing my socks with my sandals. All right, we'll see you break. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show where stuff is going nuts. Come on, do it. There you are. Yeah. My first guest tonight is an Emmy Award-winning actor. He's a good friend of the show. He's tall and is very, very handsome, and he smells a bit like lavender. Please welcome the adorable John Larroquette, everybody. John. Hey, John.
Hi, Craig.
Hey, are you eating something? Did I interrupt you in the middle of some
You
kind
did,
of
yes.
snack?
I stole a chocolate from your the dressing room.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you want one?
No, I don't eat the chocolate here. Because it makes you go to the toilet.
So I'm eating it.
Yeah, really? They work really, really, really fast.
Do they?
Yeah, really fast.
Good
So,
thing
John Larroquette, everybody. How are you? How you doing?
I'm fine. You know, I was you know, in the monologue you were talking about why people are here on Labor Day, and I'm curious about that myself. I mean, I'm here for the money. I know why I'm here.
Right. Because it's, you know, you need $40. Like more than...
My agent called and said, "Where's my $40?" So, but I found it interesting that you're working on Labor Day.
I'm an immigrant. The CBS are like, no, you've got to work on Labor Day. People expect it.
Really?
Yeah, well, there's a certain amount of shows have to be delivered every year. And I have to be here for most of them.
Do you?
Physically. I mean, in many ways, I don't show up. I mean, you know...
You think Les would know when you're here and when you're not?
Les Moonves, the all-seeing, It's his eye is the model for the CBS eye. Did you know that? That's his actual eye. When you get close to him, you can see it, and you go, "Oh my God, you've got the CBS eye," and he goes, "Uh-huh."
Like Daniel Day-Lewis in Gangs of New York, right? He clicks it with his knife, right?
Yeah, I love that movie. Did you like that movie?
Yes, I did. I liked him a lot in it, for sure.
I sensed that you didn't like the movie.
You know, if Martin Scorsese didn't have a TV series on, I'd tell you the truth, but I'm hoping to work for him, so...
Yeah. Hey, that's the Boardwalk Empire's coming.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I like Martin Scorsese.
Very much so,
Yeah,
very much so. I had a question.
Oh, okay.
If I could add. Have you reached your quota for the day on this show yet?
I think we just did now. Yeah. We did now. There's a...
Can I have Tootsie Fruitsy as well?
Yeah, you can.
In my mouth?
You want a Tootsie Fruit, you got ooh la la, or you can have an oh.
Oh.
You want an oh? Yeah. Give him an oh then.
Not like that.
No, yes, exactly like that. Yeah. So where are you now then? Are you in New Orleans? Are you in LA?
No, I should be in New Orleans. You know, with the anniversary of the storm, etc. I've got relatives I should go see, but I've been in New York most of the summer working in theater, and I've just
doing a
gotten
play?
back. I was doing a play.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What kind of play were you doing? What was it called?
Oliver Parker. It was originally called Oliver, but... Yeah.
Can I have some more of that? You're a bit old for that, no disrespect.
No. I could play Fagin.
Oh, well, I guess. I actually had you as young Oliver Twist, yeah.
That would be funny.
Yeah,
that would be
I
funny.
know.
That would mean that Carl Reiner would have to play Fagin, I think, to have any sort of
he's funny.
distance in that,
funny,
you know?
so...
Yes, my dear. Yes, my dear. Oliver Parker, it was actually originally called Oliver, but school groups kept calling and asking for tickets to see Oliver.
Right, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But considering it's about a 60-year-old alcoholic pedophile...
Not like that.
Not autobiographical.
Yeah, right, yeah.
At all.
So, it's a comedy then, this thing, is it?
Yep.
Is it really?
Yep. I think they call it a dark comedy.
Dark comedy, yeah. I'd say it was a bit dark. Was it in one of those places downtown? What do they call them? Strip clubs? No, you know, one of them off-Broadway theaters, or was it in a big Broadway theater?
No.
Off-Broadway.
It was the Cherry Lane Theater.
Oh, that's... No, I don't know that one.
Oh.
Is that very arty?
Yeah.
Really?
Originally owned by Emily Dickinson.
Really?
Mm-hmm. She lived right around the corner from it.
What did she do there?
She made boxes.
Emily Dickinson made boxes?
Yeah, it was a box factory.
Yeah, what did she put in the boxes? Just made the boxes and then other people would buy them for their wares?
Whatever they needed to put in them.
That's capitalism.
And then it was a speakeasy.
It was a speakeasy?
Yeah, so I guess you could put booze in the boxes after that. But it's a lovely theater.
So when you go to the theater, do the people go, "Who sent you?"
No. But one of the reasons I loved it, you open the stage door and there's a huge poster of picture of Samuel Beckett on the wall.
Oh, he was funny.
Hilarious. Come on.
Not that funny, really.
Oh, come on.
No, Beckett wasn't that funny. A little bit funny, not really that funny.
How can somebody who said there is nothing funnier than unhappiness not be funny?
See, right there, you got me, right there, yeah. I didn't think you would that was his funniest line.
You think?
Yeah.
Birth was the death of him? That's not funny?
Now, that's just annoying.
What's left? What's left other than the sour cud and the iron stool?
You got iron stool, you want to have some of them chocolates. That'll do it right. Take one of them.
Yeah.
You'll be right as rain. You go straight from iron still to sour cud in a heartbeat.
It was fun, though, being in New York. I'd never worked on the stage in New York. You know, I'd been in New York.
I love New York City. I've been there in ages.
Matter of fact, I told Tom Straw, one of your brilliant...
He's the guy. He's the man behind Jeff Pierce.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
And
Don't take a picture of Tom. You'll ruin the illusion. Kids will start thinking that Jeff Pearson isn't real.
He's very good. Tom and I go way back, you know.
Yeah, well, yeah. Really. What went to where?
Night Court.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yep. Sounds... I said I'd never say these two words, but it sounds a little like Richard Mull when you do it like that, you know?
Love me.
It's an interesting thing, though, doing small...
Your hand just touched my leg. Yeah. I know, it was interesting.
Love me.
Yeah. But what's nice is your hand touched my leg, and we both had to make a decision as to whether or not we would ignore it.
I thought...
do it again. We'll try it. Whoa, right like that. Yeah. I mean, I
thought you had a dog back there.
But no. You have to be careful because there's lots of stuff going on.
I know. And you're a long lad.
I am. I'm very long.
You're a long lad.
Yeah. Penis-wise.
They don't call you tripod for nothing.
No, they don't. So you were going to tell me something about New York. It was going to be great.
Right. It was. I had never worked in New York on the stage, so I decided to work like an actor. You know, just sort of earning a living on the stage, which is not a living at all.
You don't get paid that much for that.
No, not at all. Matter of fact, in the bio, I said this was the first time Mr. Larroquette has worked in New York without the benefit of a chauffeur. It cost a great deal of money to do a play in New York.
And you couldn't have a chauffeur. That's awful. How do you manage?
Terrible. I barely.
I don't know if I could get through the day without my chauffeur.
Ooh la la. Ooh. But, you know, it does give you a lot of free time, you know, because once the show opens, you've got till 7 o'clock at night just to show up. So I got to go to the museums and got to see other shows and got to go to movies and buy a lot of computer equipment. And
Did you get a favorite pizza place in New York? Everyone talks about the best pizza place in New York.
I liked Five Guys was pretty good down in the Village. Also good burgers there. Mm-hmm. But there's a place called Burger. I guess it's BRGR. It's like grass-fed, hormone-free meat, I suppose. I don't know.
That'll be for your Al-Qaeda burger lovers then.
Yeah? Why?
Grass-fed, no hormones. Where's the taste, man? I need my preservatives and my,
I see the point.
Red 40 and whatever else is in there.
Red 40?
Red 40, yeah. And a nice red burger. That's what
hard to eat with that gag ball in your mouth, though, isn't it?
Gag ball out, burger in, yeah. Hey, we're out of time.
All right. I'll go away then.
Well, hey, hang on. I got a couple of bucks. Do you want a couple of bucks?
Yeah, I could use a couple.
All right, what'd you want? Like $3?
$3.
All right.
You want change?
No, I got the 3 here.
Yeah? You want a $2 bill for $2?
You got a $2 bill? If you got a $3 bill, I'll meet you during the commercials.
No, that's something else, right?
Well, we don't accept that here.
You don't?
No. All right, then. What's that, a $2 bill?
$2.
Oh, I see. I love them.
I got 4 of them.
4 $2. That's almost $8.
Have you seen those before?
Yeah, I do. I used to collect $2 bills.
I found those in my mother's dresser after she died, and somehow she must have had them for 20 years. I don't know the date on them, but she used to like $2 bills for some reason.
Well, you probably don't want to give them to me then.
No, absolutely not. I was just wanting to show you. I was just trying to go with...
What's that coming to go? Hey, man, come on. What the? All right. But look, here's $3.
All right, thank you.
Well, you're probably going to need it after working in the stage in New York. You're going to need a couple of bucks.
Hey, you know what?
Thank you. No, I hear you. Okay, that's me got about...
All right.
40 left.
eBay. Right?
Where I made it, yeah, buck of time. What was that old joke? The old lady where he says, I made $67.15. He goes, who gave you 15 cents? Everybody. Remember that joke? Yeah, I love that joke. We gotta go. John Larroquette, everybody. Welcome back to the show where cussing is not tolerated. My next guest is in a movie called The Romantics, which is in theaters on Friday. Take a look at this.
I'm standing right here. It's perfume. Can you just try not to spray it in my nose?
I am so screwed for my toast, I haven't written a thing.
You always say that, and then you give the best one.
Uh-huh. You have an unfair advantage, Miss Published Writer. But tonight you've got competition.
Your signature rhyming ode?
Damn right. Guaranteed to bring down the house.
Oh, nice.
Please welcome the lovely Malin Akerman, everybody. Malin Akerman. You look lovely. In fact, may I say, are you really Swedish?
I am really Swedish,
Because
yeah.
I was going to say, du är vacker.
Wow. Now, did someone write that to you in an email from
In an email or a tweetie, I'm not quite sure.
I saw that. I heard you say that. Got really excited. I was hoping you would say that because it's amazing with an accent like that.
Really?
Sexy.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Get me to Sweden. What part of Sweden are you from?
Stockholm, the capital.
I've been there.
You have?
I have.
Did you like it?
I did. I was off my ass in the cafe opera right there.
Of course you were.
Yeah.
It's a Swedish culture. I mean, like the Scottish, there's a lot of alcohol going around.
Right,
Liquid courage,
yeah.
But the women are aggressive.
Yeah.
Did you not experience that? Or you did? Do you remember that?
Yeah, no, I do. No, I wasn't that drunk. I was in Sweden. I'm like, oh, pace yourself. No, I had a very nice time there, but it doesn't get dark.
No, not in the summer, which is kind of a great problem, depending on how you look at it. It's a good problem if you want to stay out all day, all night, and never want to sleep. But it is a problem if you want to sleep.
Well, I was doing a lot of cocaine then, so it was perfect for me. Yeah.
Sweden's the spot for cocaine.
Yeah.
Definitely.
No, I didn't find that at all, actually. It was terribly difficult to buy drugs there.
It was.
Yeah,
I haven't actually tried, so I don't know.
Oh, no, you're wasting your time.
Okay, good.
Get yourself over to Amsterdam. You're tripping over it there. Yeah.
I'll remember that for next time.
No, you're all right. But you live here now in America, huh?
I too, yeah, for the past 8 years.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not?
LA.
Really?
But I was raised in Canada, in Toronto.
Ooh.
If you're wondering where my lovely accent is from.
I was going to say, did you learn English in Canada?
Yes, I learned how to say about and sorry and A.
Yeah. Now, Toronto, I've noticed, when people live in Toronto, did you live there for a long time?
Yeah, for about 22 years. Swedish.
Man. You moisturize like crazy, obviously. So, but I noticed that people that live in Toronto, they don't call it Toronto, they call it Toronto.
Toronto, yeah. Or the
well, knock that off, will you?
Or
knock it off.
You don't like it?
No, I don't like it. Because I like Toronto, and I like saying Toronto. And when I'm in Toronto, people say Toronto. I'm like, oh, you're just showing off.
You actually say it really nice. But you say it different than anyone, really. Toronto. That was really bad.
Yeah, it's really bad.
But you say it really nice.
Well, Toronto, I say it like a Scottish person, not unlike the people who built Toronto.
Yeah.
So tell me about the film The Romantics then. Is everybody, all these girls walking around in their underwear? Because I'm in.
The whole time. Yeah, the whole time. We even go skinny dipping at one point.
In the movie?
Yeah.
This is awesome.
You should definitely go see it.
I will, yeah.
It's a lot of fun. It's a little bit like the Big Chill kind of feeling where a lot of friends get together and it's the night before a big wedding and, you know, there's some alcohol and secrets and love triangles and kissing and partying and, You know what that is? Or do you want me to show you what that is?
Kissing, you say? Yeah.
Yeah.
What form does this kissing take?
It's with the lips. They lock together, and sometimes tongue gets.
Sometimes tongues.
Sometimes tongues.
No, I'm not familiar with this at all.
Scottish, right?
Yeah, no, Scottish. We shake hands and hope for babies.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's hope for a baby, right? Yes. I always rather liked it in Sweden. Did your family still live there?
They do, except for my sister, one of my sisters is here in your audience right now.
I bet you I can tell who it is.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I came out right there and I went, Swedish.
Looks just like Jeff Peterson, right?
Jeff Peterson?
Your friend?
My skeleton?
Yeah, your skeleton.
Yeah,
is he not
no, it's Peterson. Jeff Peterson. I need to
Love me.
No. Peterson is, no, your sister is very, very beautiful. Jeff is a hideous crone.
No
You just said that out loud.
Peterson, is that a Swedish name? I don't know.
It is, yeah.
Is it?
Peterson.
Peterson. That's good, isn't it?
That's great.
Peterson.
Yeah, you're getting there.
Is that a real language or just tutti fruits of people?
It's like... My husband calls it a Martian language.
It's very, it's pretty difficult.
He doesn't believe that it's real. I mean, he's from Italy, so he's like, oh, my language.
Tutti frutti,
It's like, the best language in the world. So mine is like...
That's the deal with Italians, though. If you're going to be married to Italian, you have to put up with the fact that they're going to think that everything they do, Italian food is the best, Italian soccer is the best, Italian language is the best.
Italian sausage.
Well, you know. Yeah, all right. Quiet, Jeff Peterson. I like that.
I've ruined Christmas again.
No. Now, listen, you're married to an Italian gentleman and you live in Los Angeles.
I do, yes.
Right, okay.
And I just snickered when you said gentleman, because Italians are not that gentle.
Oh, yes. No, they are. No, they are Italians. I've always thought Italians were lovely.
They are lovely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You have to say that or else you don't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We love Italians.
No,
I love them. It was fantastic.
Have you been to Italy a lot?
Many times.
Oh,
I went to see his family many, many times.
What part are they from?
Naples.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You got to be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're great. They're so family-oriented, and the best part was the first time I came in to meet his parents, I didn't speak any Italian. They don't speak any English. So, of course, you learn that you just got to eat when you're in Italy, and then they love you.
Yeah.
But I walked in, and his mom looked at me, and she said, oh, so skinny. Oh, I don't know about this girl. And I like to eat.
Right.
And so luckily I ate enough that she was happy and took me to her neighbors and knocked on the door and said, look, she's skinny, but she eats. She eats.
It's like a miracle.
I was welcome in a minute. Yeah. It's all you got to do is just eat.
You know what you just made me think of is there's a place in Atlantic City called Carmine's. You ever been to Carmine's in Atlantic City?
No, I haven't.
That's a great restaurant.
Is it? Great.
It's Italian restaurant.
I figured
I met Carmine when I was there.
Did you?
I was really glad it was a good restaurant because you don't want to tell that guy that the restaurant. No, I was like, no, it was, but it was really good.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Well, the next time you're there, you should check it out.
I will, definitely. Next time I'm in
Atlantic City. Do you go there a lot?
I've never been, no.
You're robbing yourself.
Okay, I'll go.
It's the Stockholm of New Jersey. We gotta go. They're going crazy. Malin, Akerman, everybody. We're right back.
If you're going to be in the Los Angeles area and would like to attend a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, please call 323-570-0059 or visit oneiota.com.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
Meow. 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 Meow.
Please, no, don't. No, don't. All right. You see, for people that didn't get invited to a Labor Day barbecue, a drawing of a kitten singing a little bit of barbershop harmony is very exciting. So I think it went rather well, actually, the show. I mean, I cussed a lot. And I feel awful about it. I do. I just feel awful. I feel like I've been naughty in some way. I feel like, you know, if only there was something that could be done to me that would in some way appease your rage. What do you think, Jeff?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Good night, everybody.